a special resolution, grants for education, and teacher education in this Week in Review. Welcome to the Week in Review at the Nebraska Department of Education. I'm David Jesperson, Public Information Officer for NDE. Thank you so much for tuning in to this update. The goal over the next few minutes is to fill you in on some of the news, notes, and events that have happened recently involving NDE. And we had a busy board meeting with a lot on the agenda. First off, this year marks the 75th signing anniversary of the GI Bill. The State Board of Education adopted a resolution recognizing the importance of the GI Bill in providing equity to Nebraska veterans. The GI Bill has provided higher education and job training to millions of veterans and their dependents nationwide. Board members also approved 10 revision action grants worth more than $500,000 to align and support career and technical education systems with Nebraska's economic initiatives, develop Nebraska's talent pipelines for economic growth and workforce development, strengthen high school CTE programs, and create a common knowledge and skill language between local employers and education. You can find a list of the schools receiving the grants in the State Board Report on education.ne.gov/com. Nebraska's schools will receive more than $2.2 million in federal funds for fresh fruits and vegetables this year. Money will be awarded to 111 schools through the Fresh Fruit and Vegetable Grant Award Program. The program has been nationwide since 2008 and operates in elementary schools in every state. The list of participants is also on the State Board Report. After last spring's flooding, many students and families became homeless. Every state educational agency must ensure that each child who is homeless has equal access to the same free public education, including a public preschool education, as other children. With the approval of the McKinney-Vento Homeless Assistance Grants, NDE will provide more than $360,000 to districts across the state, including some who were affected by that flooding, to support and serve students who are homeless. The State Board also approved the use of funds to create several innovation networks. The Innovation Grant Program was created in 2015 to provide resources and opportunities to local education agencies to support the development, expansion, and investment in innovative best practices. The grant projects range from personalized learning, career academies, after-school design networks, and digital ecosystem development. NDE will now establish a set of education innovation networks to support statewide and district access and feature development. The first networks will focus on instructional materials, professional learning, equitable software access, and expanded learning opportunities. A list of the networks and how they will work is in the State Board Report online. Nebraska's 2019 Teacher of the Year, Sydney Jensen, presented an update on her busy year at the State Board. Sydney had many opportunities to travel, including a trip to Washington, D.C., where she visited the White House and met with the President. She also had the opportunity to visit NASA's Space Camp and has presented as Teacher of the Year at a number of different conferences in Nebraska, including NDE's Agents of Change for Equity, a virtual conference experience. Her presentation, as well as all sessions from that conference, can be found at ndeday.com. And another big conference for teachers was held this week in Lincoln. Several NDE staff, including Commissioner Bloomstead, spoke at the NDE Teacher Educator Forum. The forum focused on equity, quality instruction, and how higher education plays a vital role in ensuring success for new teachers. Thank you very much for tuning in to this Week in Review. We'll see you next time with the latest news from NDE.